Yep, I'm an hour late, so probably won't be streaming too long tonight, but I couldn't resist streaming a little, so here I am. I had family here this week and was watching a really weird vampire movie with my aunt. Lovely lady. You'd like her. It's a strange vampire movie starring Ethan Hawke from like 2009. So, young hot Ethan Hawke, not older hot Ethan Hawke. Which reminds me, I probably do want to find that one movie. Sadly, it'll never live up to my dreams, but there you go. Alright, I have to charge this and see if I can pull chat up. Oh, maybe I can get this fucking thing to work. That would be lovely, friend. That would be very lovely, but I'm not gonna count on that yet. Alright. Alright. I'm still hoping to get farther in A Hunt Through the Dark. I have to admit, this module, this chapter is a lot more open-ended than the others, and I'm not really sure where the hell I'm going, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, you're getting my internal monologue during the 5 minutes of opening. Sorry. Alright, there we go. Sorry. I am solely humming because I don't think I have anyone watching right now, so that's kind of freeing. Because I want to put the pod up on YouTube, and I usually get a couple people who watch after that. So, oh, I'd best not be too embarrassing, huh? Yeah, it's a little humiliation between friends, right? My cat's not out tonight. Hmm. Oh shoot, I better make sure that's on mute. Ah, fuck it, let's go. Let's go a minute early, right? Who's counting? Alright, there we go. Alright, so probably at some point I'll play a game that's not Neverwinter Nights. Maybe. Eventually. Maybe not. I kind of like it. Alright, so let's see. Where did we leave off? I think we were here. Oh, yeah. I was killing some beholders because I found this little side labyrinth. Okay. So if I recall correctly, what happened last time is Vezran finally found some evil people to join, except the evil people are also dicks. That's the problem with being evil, is that generally you're not very much for camaraderie. Like, if you're a good character, then you meet up with another good civilization, and maybe there's the initial distrust, snobbery, especially if they're fucking elves. But eventually you can earn your way in. Evil people meet evil people, and there's always a good shot they're just going to be more dicks to each other. That's why evil doesn't pay. I remember seeing people complain about Mass Effect 3. I mean, I understand some of the complaints about the ending. I fortunately played it after they modified it, and it was a little less obnoxious, the endings. But they were complaining that if you played Renegade, it was really hard to like have enough I don't know, alliance points to win. And it's like, I guess I can see the argument that it makes one playstyle much harder, and you could argue that it makes it less valid or less useful. But it's like, what do you really expect if this is all based on like an alliance based on cooperation and so on? Generally speaking, acting like a good guy versus acting like a total dick. Why the hell am I not moving? I don't see a status effect affecting me, so why am I not moving? That's not good. Hold on. Oh, actually, that was a quick save, so. But it's like, if you're the kind of person who's going to betray everyone, why would they listen to you? It's like, if you're. There's a point where it's like, actions have consequences. And if you're going to be a dick, you're going to have a hard time making allies with people. So, sorry. Next time, try to figure out an appropriate balance, I guess. I don't know. I actually had fun with Mass Effect trying to play the weirdest combination of like ultra paragon, but also doing just the weirdest shit the game would let me get away with doing. So it's like, and I mean, some of the paragon options were pretty ridiculous. I mean, there was at least one person I think I got to talk into what is it? Talking to get himself killed or suicide or something like that. And I think there are a few other pretty crazy ones as I recall. Now I can't recall any of them, of course. I can't remember any of the details. I just remember going, "Whoa, that's the Paragon option? Awesome." So, I think I basically remember just drinking all the alcohol I could find, robbing everyone's med kits, and just kind of being generally an asshole. But I was a Paragon. I think I live tweeted that game. So, I also remember live tweeting the first Assassin's Creed. Poor Desmond. I like Desmond. Alright, I should probably try not to die, right? And figure out what the hell went on that I didn't see a thing for? Because I'm not sure why I was frozen. Maybe it was a status effect, but it didn't pop up on my screen. This'll help. Alright. Hi. Some clarity. Will make it a little harder for them to mesmerize me, at least. Full petrification is probably still a possibility, but let's go kill that guy. Well, I'm gonna walk over to him, unable to reach target my fucking ass. That's probably true. Okay. So let's see. Oh, there's a nice little prize here. Where's my fucking henchman? Did he wander off? Oh, he went over there. Okay, that's fair. Oh, my cat's okay. I've gotten kind of neurotic lately. More so than usual. About her. Alright, so what's the desert boulder do? Oh, is that one I can tie a rope to? Oh, shit, man. I think I only have the one rope. I only have the fucking one rope. Fuck. I'm gonna have to buy another rope. I want to know what's in this fucking cavern. Alright. Got all this far, and I died. Well, since I do know I need a rope, I might just head out and get another rope and come back. And maybe move on with the plot in a different direction. Alright. Alright, I guess I'll go up then, because I know I'm not going to be able to proceed anyway without that rope, so best to go. Move on. So, do I end up leaving this rope here, or do I get to take it back? Okay. I don't get to take it back, so I'm going to want to buy extra ropes anyway. I wonder how many ropes I want. Oops. Oh well, fuck the beholders. Alright. So, where the hell am I? There I am. So I know I can get ropes at the Zentrum camp. I also know that there's plot up there, so maybe I want to go up there, or do I want to kill more beholders? Plot or beholders? Plot or beholders? Probably more beholders. Come on, there might be treasure. Or more plot. You never know when someone might say, I need you to kill some beholders, and then you can be like, oh, funny, I already did that. I'd be like, what kind of... Are you like some sort of serial killer that you just go randomly kill things before you're asked to? Like, possibly, yes. Besides, beholders annoy me. Look at these guys. They're annoying. Huh. Hey, why does a beholder have money? Do beholders have commerce? It occurs to me that I don't actually know the answer to that question. I should look it up. Son of a bitch! I am having a bitch of a time right now, aren't I? Let's see. Alright. I don't know, I'm having really bad luck. Maybe the coin flip was right, and I should have taken the day off. Oh well. We'll see. If this is completely counterproductive, I can always delete the VOD. Oh, Plunge is playing Echo the Dolphin. That's one of those games as a kid I always wanted to play, but it also always looked really fucking hard. I feel like I did play it a little bit, though, and I'm not sure when I would have played it because I didn't own a Sega Genesis. Or did I? I don't think I did initially. Maybe eventually I did. I don't think so, though. If I did, I think maybe a neighbor kid had it. Gets record button ready. Oh dear. Hello, Rashke. You're going to watch me die a lot. I'm actually leaving the Beholder's cave because it turns out I need an extra rope that I don't have. So. So how are you? How are you? I'm on a little late tonight because I have a relative visiting, my aunt, who is quite fun. But my parents and my aunt go to bed at normal sane people hours, so now I get to play. Only for a little bit, though. Not too late. Because I do have to drive to another county tomorrow, as I want to do on Fridays, as part of my job. And I got to make sure driving over that curb didn't fuck up my car. Because that would be really embarrassing, because actually relatively recently I drove over a curb and kind of fucked up my car. And the look that my father gave me, the look of sheer disappointment. And then what did I do? Promptly drive over another curb. You don't need to tell them that, by the way. But I'm hoping it'll be like most times I accidentally drive over a curb and nothing really happened. I guess I'll find out. Ah, you've got an out-of-town first-thing service call tomorrow? Oh, yeah, you work in some sort of IT, right? That sounds like it could be fun or very frustrating. One or the other. Morning drive. Yeah, I always tend to stop at the gas station and get some really crappy junk food, which is, not remotely a healthy thing. It probably explains my waistline, but it does keep me awake on the drive. Oh, fucking hell. I am royally sucking. I'm going to die again, I think. Oh, there we go. What is wrong with me today? I have no ability to play this game, apparently. Oh, there we go. Okay, you know what? Again? Ah, you've got Tim Hortons every 5 kilometers. Oh, you're in Canada. Canada. Well, Canada always seemed to be a very nice place, all things considered. Alright, I'm probably going to die. This is getting really frustrating. What is it with the fucking lucky rolls? Come on. Alright. Stop it. I have gotten through this area fine before. I'm not usually this incompetent. Maybe I need the Tim Hortons now. Come on. What the fuck? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright, fine. Alright, you know what? Maybe I'm going to continue on. I'm going to explore the rest of the Beholder Cave until I get to the fucking hole. They'll probably all respawn anyway. But if I'm going to get killed by Beholders, I'm at least going to get killed by Beholders in an area I haven't seen much of yet. Probably should have rested, but, who's counting? Alright. I don't think there's anything here useful, and I don't recall there being anything over here useful. Okay. Yeah, let's quick save. So did it save my reminder note? It did. Okay. I love that you can make a reminder note for a game that's and then load an earlier game, and the reminder note's still there. All right. Now I think I'm going to try to keep these things. Follow me, dumbass. I want to keep these things relatively separate from each other. Maybe not. All right, fine. I say, and then I walk straight in. Because why not? Why not? Alright, let's kill that guy. Okay. Up, there we go. Petrification again. My god, my dice rolls are terrible today. Linton. Do me a hand? No? Okay. This is better. There we go. Damn, Linton's kind of tough, ain't he? You know, you could kill the other one that's trying to kill me. That would be good. Okay, that's hilarious. He did kill him, but just as the thing killed me. It's like, otherwise, that would have worked perfectly. Fucking Linton. Maybe I will try Guard Me. I've never really used that combat mode, but maybe it would be better. Because I often end up, okay, yeah. So let's give this a try. Okay, I've already gone that way. I'm hearing noises. Is that the cat or somebody else? Suppose we'll find out. She did come out earlier. She was cute. She hasn't eaten a lot of her dry food today, which makes me a little nervous. But she did eat her wet food for dinner, so I guess I can't be too nervous. Just sometimes she eats one and not the other. But usually she eats the dry food to the point where the wet food, like, she doesn't always eat all of her wet food. So I guess today she was in the mood for the other opposite. I am very neurotic. Stop knocking me down, you asshole. Look at that. That's fucking irritating. Maybe I should try a potion that actually does something. There we go. Let's kill that guy. Thank you. Linton's a good egg, I think. All things considered. Alright. Oh, fuck hell, that's a lot of them. Come on, Linton. Back this way. Linton, back this way, thank you. Let's see if we can pick a few off. Right here. Beholder, beholder, beholder. You guys own like a planet, according to Starjammer, I think. I just thought it'd be fun to play Starjammer. What level range? Level 19, so pretty close to epic. I might have popped in here a little early, but I'm usually just dying from my own incompetence, not necessarily because the fight's too hard. So I'll take it. Like that. Alright. Come on, you. Fortunately, my evasion's pretty damn good. Oh, that time it wasn't. Oh, bad timing. We'll try this again. Well, Beholder's being broken by default rules. True, true. Well, I'm not playing... I think I'm playing on normal, so petrification doesn't kill automatically, which is relatively nice. I could try, actually using a defensive spell, which I kind of forgot I could do. I always make this joke, but the D&D movie creators joke about Edgin being the one whose player forgets they can cast spells. Totally me. That is my representation as a player. Whereas Paladin Dank is totally Plunge 87. Or, not Dank. What the hell was his name? Zank? The one played by the Bridgerton guy. Who's really pop. That one is totally Plunge's character, no matter what. Alright. So this one, I think we're doing okay here. Okay. I've just been having some unlucky rolls, I think. Oh, they keep disappearing, fuckers. Alright. Alright, Linton. Let's quick save here. Because we cleared one room, and I'd like to make some progress today, Maybe. Okay, hi. Time to stab some beholders in the face. Time to stab some beholders in the face. The one thing you can say about beholders is that they have a giant eye, and that's perfect to hit, because it's a very big target. Hi. I mean, to be fair, I think I killed some baby beholders a while back, and so, they kind of have a point in being mad at me. Alright. Alright. Well, we seem to be doing okay right now. I mean, I think some of them might come... I'm never sure when they fly up like that if that means they're dead or they're going to come back. Oh. Probably going to come back from the look of that one. Hi. Hello, friend. Really? Yep, I found another hole in the ground. I want to explore this hole in the ground, but I cannot yet. Because I have no rope. Maybe I'll find a rope. That would be cool. I could always DM spawn a rope, but that seems like cheating. I clearly should have bought another rope. When they die, they go for splat. Yeah, it looks like that one that kept popping up in that room I'd already injured pretty badly, so that seems like a returnee. And so the others will probably return as well. Here, beholder, beholder, beholder. Oh, I called the beholder and the kitty showed up. Hi, kitten. Hello, baby. What are you doing? You're not eating your food. She's warming around. She looks okay. I hope. Where'd you go? She's behind something. Oh, there she is. Hi. Want a treat? It bounced off your head, cat. That one's yours. Yes, you don't have to look at me for approval. Oh, I didn't know that. So Neverwinter Nights 2 doesn't really work on modern resolutions, so it pretty much requires installing the UI mod. Interesting, I didn't know. I'll keep that in mind, because I think at some point I'll probably play Neverwinter Nights 2. And I know Plunge87 has it on his long list, so he might play that. So I'll try to recommend that to him. Ah, poor baby. Alright, there. Okay. Did you eat those treats, or did you just leave it to waste? Looks like you ate the treat. Well, you stuck your head in the food dish. Is there something wrong with the food, kitten? I gave it to you out of the bag. It's okay, you can eat your food. Okay, well, whatever. Ah, you found your mod you really liked, but there was a 1 pixel bug. And if browsing is sorted with a list of items to scroll down, it would not show the bottom line. Oh, that's frustrating. So the mod that you found, was it one of those that affected like the UI or ah? And then you ran a module that needed the rope. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The rope was the last item on the browsing list. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, that's a shame. Oh. Well, I hope whichever one that is, there'll be a comment on the Vault about that, so I can avoid that particular one. Because it sounds like it'll be very frustrating. Aw, that's a shame. Hi. What's wrong, babe? Okay, now she's eating her food. Oh, and you created a fixed version? That's awesome of you. That's great. All right, I'll keep an eye out for the one that has your comment on it. All right, and my cat is eating her dry food now, which makes me happy. I was a little worried about a lack of appetite, but like I said, she did eat her wet food, so. All right. I think, honestly, my cat is not nearly so worrisome as I make her sound. The problem is I lost my prior cat in early April, and before that she'd had a lot of health issues, so I kind of was micromanaging everything. It's like she had so many illnesses, so for like the past year or two I'd been giving her medications and like waking up early and doing this to make sure I got the intervals right and all kinds of medications, and then the last couple months she wouldn't eat her regular food and she would only eat cat treats. But at that point in time she was eating something. She was down to 4 pounds. It was a traumatic time. So now this poor cat has to deal with the fact that I'm a fucking neurotic twit who every time she does something a little off, I'm like, oh no, is that a problem? Am I going to have to take her to the doctor, to the vet? How am I going to get her into the carrier? All that stuff. The poor kitten. She's adorable though. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Apparently she's sniffing my discarded pants. Hi. I mean, if you want to, yeah. It's fine. I'm not possessive. If you want to sleep in the pants, it's fine. A little weird, but it's fine. I do. I do leave the carrier open for her. I haven't thought to put anything in it for. Sometimes I toss a cat treat in there or something. The thing is, I still think she associates the carrier with how I got her, and that was pretty traumatic for her, poor baby. So, but I'm working on it. I'll get her used to it, I'm sure. The problem is just I can't really get close enough to her to grab her if I need to. So, working on that part. But fortunately, her foster family had gotten her all of her shots and so on beforehand. So there isn't any immediate need for me to take her to the vet. I mean, obviously I want to. I'd like to get her chipped, among other things, but but she's not an outdoor cat, and so I think I can wait a little while for her to get more comfortable with me before I start worrying about that. I think. I hope. We'll see. We'll see. And you guys didn't come to watch me to hear me babble about my cat, did you? Probably not. My poor coworkers hear all about my cat all the time too. They're like, "Oh God, please stop telling us about the cat." It's like, "Oh no, here she is. She's going to tell us about the cat. She's going to show us pictures of the cat where the cat's like across the room and just sitting there." I do. I show everybody pictures of my cat. Stop that. Lenton, I don't need to talk to you. Still mad about Lomere. Alright, well, that's all I can do here until I get some more rope, which means going back to the overworld and going back to the fucking Zentrum. I really hope I can screw over the Zentrum, too. Like I said, the downside to playing... Stop it! Get out of my fucking way, you asshole! That's unfair of me. I shouldn't be mean to him. The problem with being evil, though, is that it's very hard to find, like, good allies. I mean, you know, you can team up with other evil people temporarily, but generally one of you is going to backstab the other. And I hope it's me backstabbing them. I do. Okay. Now she ran across the room. I presume it was important. I think she has the zoomies. And that's pretty good, though. She's relaxed enough to have the zoomies. That's a step in the right direction. I don't think she's had the zoomies before. Or at least not commonly. Alright, let's kill these fuckers. I got the XP. Hi. Oh, 500. That's actually pretty decent XP. That's actually worth killing these fuckers. Alright. Here we go. Huh. Alright. Well, time to try to get back across there to get more rope. Which means dying to beholders in the overworld, which will at least be a change from dying to beholders in the underworld. Hi again. You hide behind the bag? No? Alright, you do you, cat. Hi. Coming a little closer? No? Okay. Sorry, guys. I like talking to you and playing this game, but the cat is more interesting to me. You really like the concrete block, don't you? You really like that block. It's the weirdest fucking thing. Oh, thanks. Shit. I startled the cat again. Basically, I found out what my trouble was, and that was that the headsets I was using had the were USB adapters, and I think all of my USB slots on my computer are kind of crap, or would start to weaken. They're enough that I can use my hard drive and so on without too much issue, but they would inevitably work for a short time and then completely not work. So once I switched it over to just the audio jack, the headphone jack, it worked so much better. Also, I think I messed with a setting today because it was being uncooperative. Unfortunately, my other newer headset has decided to not respond at all, and I'm not really sure what I did to that one. So I'm gonna have to poke it. But the second one I got seems to be working pretty well. The one that the one that my friend Plunge actually recommended to me. So I have to credit him. That's the one that I'm using right now. But thank you for the compliment. All right, let's see, let's see. All right, I'm doing a good job stabbing these assholes this time. We might actually make it across. Or not. Fucker. All right. I don't seem to be able to move, but I don't have an effect on me. That's weird. Okay. I don't quite like that phenomenon. Hi, asshole. Gonna stab you with a sword. There we go. The way the beholder was levitating behind me, it gave me flashbacks to reading Chuck Tingle's "Pounded in the Butt by My Own Butt," which is surprisingly well written. I highly recommend Chuck Tingle if you have if you have a taste for the absurd and the willingness to contemplate some really weird shit. But the great thing is, he has explanations for it. It's like the ridiculous titles actually have an explanation within the text. All right, I can't remember who I. Oh, a Temple of Cyric. Have I gone in there? I think I did, or at least I poked my head around the outside. Fucking Cyric. Oh wait, I don't know if my character has a opinion of Cyric. To reading more than the titles. Oh, they're fantastic. If you ever want to hear, like, get an idea of what they're like, there's a blogger who's now a professional writer, Mark Oshiro. He does Mark reads stuff and Mark does stuff. He got to start doing, like, I think it was Twilight reviews or something like that. But anyway, for a couple, I guess, of convention appearances, he read some Chuck Tingle novels out loud. So you can find them on YouTube. The first one I heard was probably pounded in the butt by the gay color changing dress. If you remember a while back, there was that stupid dress that went viral because folks would see it as different colors. And actually, I always thought that was fascinating because it's not like when it's an optical illusion. Usually, if you point it out, you can kind of squint and see the other way. So it's like sometimes you see the old woman, sometimes you see the vase. And you might see the old woman primarily first, but if someone points out that you can see the vase, you can tilt your head and see the vase. I swear to God, with this dress, I always saw it as white and gold. And folks would say, no, it's blue and black. And no matter how I tilted my head, I didn't see the blue and black. It's like, to me, it looks very, very clearly white and gold. Now, I think they finally showed like a zoomed out, like contextual version of the dress, and it was blue and black. But that particular angle, no. But anyway, Chuck Tingle is very, very timely with his work. So he wrote something with that, and I watched those readings, and I laughed so hard that my cat at the time, or not this one, my earlier one, Steve, thought I was crying, and came over and tried to lick my face to comfort me because I was laughing so hard I was crying. So that was actually really adorable. All right, so let's see. Is it the gnomes that sell the rope? Because one of you fuckers, okay, show me what you have. Hello, bonjour. Not you, fuck. Okay. Someone sold rope. I just don't remember who sold rope. Gnome engineer. We are the mad inventors. If you change background wallpaper, it'll look different. Interesting. I've always tried to find out if there is a legitimate explanation for why folks see it differently, and so far I haven't seen anyone provide one. And it always made me sad because I'm sure there's some explanation. It's like we see different people see colors on different wavelengths or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know if the colors, if you see colors on a wavelength. I feel like there must be an explanation, but no one could really give me or I couldn't find a good explanation of it. It is though, isn't it? It's so fascinating. Um, and like I said, when I look at that dress, at that picture, when I look at it, it doesn't look ambiguous at all to me. It looks white and gold, and that's funny to me. Very, very funny. All right. The Zentrum headquarters, I don't think there's any. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I can't buy it here. I thought I could buy it here. Maybe I have to go back to the fucking Lathander people to buy more rope. I swear someone sold rope. All right. Nathan, do you sell rope? Yeah, sure. What do you have? Okay, you've got shit. You do have rope and bags of holding. I forgot that this is my bag of holding source. Okay. So, how many ropes do I think I need? I have a shit ton of money. I think I can afford a fair bit of rope, you know? Am I absurd enough to do this? Actually, let's shove that in there. Am I absurd enough to buy a bag of holding just to carry a bunch of rope? Maybe not. Not yet. I'm keeping that in mind though. Alright. Where'd I put my rope? One sec. Sorry about that. Neuroses. I heard a noise. Ah! Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Nightbot is not supposed to prevent people from posting links. Shoot. Can you whisper it to me? Because I don't know how to fix Nightbot for the moment. I am so sorry about that, though. Oh no, here it is. I can see it now. Nightbot. So I apologize. Please don't take Nightbot personally. Don't warn people. I suppose. I just hope that Nightbot isn't tallying warnings somewhere because I don't feel like that's wrong. I will definitely read this thing later though because this looks cool. The science behind the dress solution. Very, very cool. Okay, anyway. But anyway, I highly recommend Pounded in the Butt by the Color Changing Dress. It was a phenomenon that opened my eyes. Another great one for social commentary was the one where with the Pounded in the Butt by the non-religious specific Starbucks holiday cups or something like that. It's brilliant. It made me laugh so hard. So, highly recommend. Highly recommend. I forgot how I got in this topic, but there you go. Oh, yeah, the Beholders reminded me of Pounded in the Butt by my own butt. Which, again, had a surprisingly, alright, that's probably enough rope, right? I say, and then I'm going to need more rope. Honestly, I don't have enough chatters that I'm particularly worried about people posting links yet, but I guess it's good. I put Nightbot in when I did that charity stream, which was quite fun. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the charity stream very much, but I haven't had much use for Nightbot since. I wonder if they're still taking donations though. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, so let's go out and get my ass kicked by Beholders again. But I want to know what's in that fucking hole. Alright. I mean, technically, I should go up here because I actually have quests up there, but no, never. My poor cat, though. I think my neurosis sets her off because she's nervous and thinks I'm mad at her. Whereas I'm like, what are you doing? Are you okay? Are you alive? What are you doing? Oh, shoot. Has Nightbot ever muted you? Yes, please tell me if Nightbot ever mutes you, because I will absolutely figure out how to unban you, because that is not what Nightbot is supposed to do. And I may have to see about taking Nightbot out if it starts unbanning my friends. It's like, no, Nightbot. You are there to post a link to a charity that I'm not even sure is still taking donations. So please stop doing other stuff. Oh, it's happened in other channels? Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to watch out for that fuckery. I don't know. I like the ideas of the bots, but they're a little too complicated for me, I think. Alright, so let's go down here and see what's in the other hole. Look at all those bodies. Fucking beholders. I mean, I have to admit, they're keeping it quite clean, having them all in, like, the center of the room like that. But you'd think they'd put it in a corner, something out of the way. Unless, do beholders eat bones afterwards? Are they like dogs? Do they chew the marrow out of it? I don't know. I do know that they have their own planet, which I thought was annoying because the planet looked kind of cool. What was it, like Fantasy Uranus or something? All right, that in my head that ended up being funnier than I thought. Oh, that's what happens. That's why I can't move. I was knocked down. Okay, that makes sense. I've been trying to figure out that for a while, why I would get stuck and not be able to move, but I didn't have a status effect, and it was because I was knocked down. Okay. It's just the angle I was at, I couldn't see that I was knocked down. Okay. I now understand. I'm quite happy about that. Oh, these fucking things repop. I'm gonna have another big fight on my hands pretty soon. Fucking hell. Oh well. Sometimes it's fun just to get my ass kicked by beholders 15 billion times. Why not? Why not? On the plus side, I can save over where I was before. There's something funny about that. Huh. I stopped trying to figure out why Twitch does stuff. For the record, I do not mind links if they are reasonable links. I just may not be able to click them yet. So, but I'm also okay if you want to whisper me links. That is okay too. As long as it's not gore. I'm not really fond of gore. I don't know anyone who would like post that uninvited, but it's definitely not my thing. Oh, here these fuckers are again. Let's try not to die. Hi. They keep running away, the little fuggers. Cowards. Well, at least I killed one. Hi. Splat, splat, splat. Oh, there we have some more. There you are. I was wondering where you went. It's good to see you. Now you're dead. Oh, look at, there's another one who's near death. Isn't that sweet? Hi again. Oh, it went splat. The other one's still alive, though. Not sure what I think about that. Alright. Well, let's see what's down here. Lower tunnels. Oh, this looks kind of boss fighty, huh? Let's quick save. I lost a rope. A 50-foot long rope. Ah, no. Meanwhile, speaking of bags of holding, my character in Frog Pond Academy at Effector of Change channel has the ridiculously overpowered seeming ability to create bags of holding. I'm sure there must be some sort of rule about how that's used, but I think I'm gonna die this time, but that's okay. Let's see. Live it out or just reload? Let's just reload. So, if you ever want to see a gnome create ridiculous bags of holding out of things that shouldn't be. I was thinking bag of holding earrings would be kind of cool, but the opening might not let you collect a whole lot of stuff. Bag of holding wallets. Specifically for money, which would explain why money doesn't weigh anything in these games. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm all for. Every time someone does a mod where it's like, look, money weighs something, I'm like, why do you do that to yourself or to the rest of us? I mean, granted, it's not like I'm being forced to play it, but still. No, don't run into... The whole point of a ranged weapon is to stay out of fucking range, you fucking moron. There I go again. This seems like it's going to be tough. Congratulations, guys. You get to watch me die 15 times. Let's count. 1. Kind of like how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's actually not what I intended to do, but that's okay. Climbing down the hole. I'm going to kill that fucking eye tyrant. Why? Because he's there. Should I? Yes. Why not? Let's get myself some strength. Do I want improved invisibility? I guess I can give it a try, but I suspect they can true see. Anything else I got that'll be useful? Ooh, hold on a fucking second. Is petrification a spell? Let's fucking see. I forgot I had this fucking thing. I forgot I had this fucking thing. Alright, let's see how this changes things. Because I would like to think it'll be useful, because otherwise, why does everyone want to kill me for it? I forgot I had this fucking Mythalar too. I told you, I am absolutely that guy. Okay. Beholder, hi. Alright, well it didn't protect me from that, did it? That's okay. I'm not dead yet, though. That's a plus. Alright. Gonna die. Yeah, they're gonna kill me before he kills them, but... Hi, Toasty! Oh, how are you? Oh, and Rashke said something that I missed, so let me see. The original Daggerfall had the option to deposit your heavy gold at banking houses and get paper credit notes. That just raises the question, why weigh the game down with all the metagaming mechanic for something that will have no effect other than making players jump through hoops? True. Very true. I mean, I think... I don't mind jumping through hoops for certain things, but yeah, I mean I don't like fighting with inventory and things like that. My modded Skyrim is hilarious, or it used to be, because I haven't done much since the Anniversary Edition and Survival Mode came out or anything. But in the past, what I do is I would include all these things like the needs module and Frostfall for hypothermia and so on. And then I would turn around and install things like the summonable chest that I'd constantly fill with water and food and everything like that, and the Haven bag, so I could always go into a house. It's like I want the illusion of challenge without actually challenging myself, I think. It's very silly. Oh, of course I'm incompetent, so every once in a while I'd still end up dying with all that. And I'm glad things are decent, Toasty. I am getting my ass kicked by beholders. Can you tell? Yeah. It's an interesting question as to whether my henchmen will succeed in killing them before I didn't even get the XP for that. I'm annoyed. All right. Never fucking mind then. Yep. This is Bezran, my drow. He is going through the module series A Hunt Through the Dark, which is one of the recommended fan created modules by Marcus Wayne Schlegel. I believe the fellow is German, but don't quote me on that. Oh, you lost interest in your half dragon character. Why, Toasty? Just not fun? Or did things happen like story wise that you weren't on board with? Because that's happened to me a few times. It's like I remember I used to play this mud when I was in college, and I had fun a lot, but every once in a while, like, I had this one character that I was doing really well with, but just a couple things happened that really ended up upsetting me, and it kind of ruined my enjoyment of the character. I see. Well, I wouldn't. I don't know. I'm. I'm not one of those people who thinks that there is no. Because some folks will say, there's no possible way to cheat in a single player game, and I don't really think that's true. I think that there's a balance, though. Um, I don't personally think disabling failed saving throws on one is a cheat, though. I think that's just a modification for the setting. That said, I didn't do it, so there you go. And I don't think I did it because actually, I might have. I have max hit points on level up activated though, and that's cheating as much the same. Oh, Toasty, you've been waiting too long to play your half dragon? Well, maybe then he's just waiting for the right time and setting, so you can play something else in the meantime. Oh, that's hard. When you have a really good character story that you haven't seen, never got the chance to see through. I had that happen. I had an NPC in a Mage the Ascension game I was running by email. It's like 10 years ago now. And I made him to support this one player character story, and I had some really great twists in mind to come out with that, and I was always disappointed I couldn't quite get that far. Hmm. Oh, that's true. That's true. Vorpal blades can't kill as many enemies if they have the fortitude save. Oh, so yeah, you removed one risk to yourself, but added a difficulty in another way. So that seems like a good balance, Reshke. The half dragon is just a hard sell. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Maybe you can do a story instead. Like you can write the character's adventures. I mean, can't be worse than Driss Duarden. in terms of overpowered, I actually mostly like the Driss books, so or at least I don't hate them. Sometimes I want to hit Driss with a brick, but that happens sometimes. Oops. Well, there we go. Probably should have killed the little beholders first. Oh well, we'll try it next time. Nathan's got pretty good saves, doesn't he? Yep, there we go. Alright. I actually want the points, though. So there we go. I don't know. I mean, I think the trick to playing a character like that. Oh, that could be Reshke. That is true, and there have been times in Neverwinter Nights games where you end up to the point where, yeah, you could probably kill 1,000 orcs. Well, Toasty, I always think the trick to playing a character like that is to basically set it up so that everyone has their own version of the ultimate Mary Sue character. I mean, because if everyone's going over the top, then no one's really gonna mind. The only Obviously, if you're playing normal people and one uber special guy, that gets tricky. I mean, sometimes it's fun. Sometimes folks are on board with that. I've actually had a lot of fun playing like the normal sidekick of a uber crazy character, and I've also played the uber crazy character. And I think that there is an appeal to that if everyone talks about it first. But if everyone's going over the top, then you can have some really interesting intersections. Hi. Oh, hello, baby. What are you doing? Okay. Sorry. Cat came in again. She is so darn cute. Oh, I forgot to set up my defensive spells. Alright, well this round's not going to last very long. Let's go over here. I'm not dead yet. Okay, now I'm dead. Alright, well, this is going to be a while. Yeah, I mean, look, you just gotta find a bunch of tieflings, the long lost lover of Elminster, and a few other things, and look, you'll be fine. The eighth of the seven sisters. All right. Let's remember to put my defensive spells on. Mythalar spell. Oops, let's not pause. Alright, and let's see, is there anything else I've got that'll be remotely useful here? Clarity maybe. Endurance, Cat's Grace. Booze. Booze would be useful. Booze would probably be very useful. Where did I get that? Hi, Cat. Bye, Cat. Look, if you want a treat, you're going to have to ask me for one. I'm just saying. I'll probably throw one at her later. Okay, hold on a sec. I've got to scroll up and see. I missed some conversations. Alright, so... No, final battle thing. I can see that. Elminster's daughter is a half song dragon, so his long lost lover is a half song dragon. Yeah, that, or is a song dragon. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hell, Elminster's daughter on its own. I mean, basically any character by Greenwood, though. Let's be honest here. Half silvers. Well, they probably all wear condoms. Fertility rates are probably fairly low between multiple races, and sheepskin's a thing. Alright. Sorry. Bad jokes aside, let's go try to kill some beholders again. Son of a... I am having the worst fucking luck here. I am really having terrible, terrible luck. Alright. At some point... Look at that fucker! Oh my god! Alright, how did I the thing is I can't scroll up once this menu thing pops up, so I can't really see where I botched it. Well, clearly elves and humans are pretty fucking fertile. But you never really see dwarves and humans, except I think in Dark Sun. So it seems like they're less fertile, or just dwarves aren't as easy, which is always possible. You gotta woo a dwarf. You can't just like prance around a meadow and hope they'll take you up on it. Oh, that's right. Let's try this. Alright, let's see if this has an effect. Okay, let's go. Oh, and I forgot I have hiding. Whoa. Well, that's going to be fun to sort through later. But let's murder things first. Hi. Hee hide. Damn, Linton's kind of badass. Hi, kitten. Don't Don't worry, I'll murder you. Mike just... Oh my! Thank you, Lenton. Look at that fucker. Did I get any XP for him killing him? I did. Fantastic. 1,300. Nice. I don't know. I mean, maybe you can make. Maybe the trick is to make something with all half dragons, like of different types. So that you can all have like cross-purpose goals and things like that. Like so you can have the half dragon that wants to be more dragony. You got the half dragon who wants to hang around with humans. You got the half dragon who's just kind of wants to experiment on all the others because they want to see what makes a half dragon half dragon. All right, look at this shit. This might be worth it after all. Well, you always want to beat the shit out of brother. I think that's normal. Alright, so treasure or books. Now, Vezerin. Oh, well, let's finish killing things. Vezerin's intelligence is a grand total of 16. Actually, he is fairly intelligent. So, okay, he might look at the books first. Nope, not that one. Grin and Wu Wei I've seen before many a times in Neverwinter. What are you eating, kitten? Oh, no, you can eat that. That's fine. It's fine. That's your toy. You're allowed to eat it. Alright, I'll look over here. It's okay. Alright, do what you want. Ah, cat. That seems like it would be a fun character to interact with. Like I said, I think the trick to getting folks to agree to let you play half dragon is to have everyone play half dragon. I think it would be really funny. All these books seem to be pretty boring. They're all Neverwintery stuff. Default. That cat just ran off with her toy. That cat is gonna drown that toy again. Oh well. Just try not to eat it, please, kitten. Love my cat. Okay, anyway. Let's start looting this shit. Look at this. This is a lot of shit. Okay, what's in the pile of gold? Gold. Now, do these piles of gold disappear? Probably not, because that would make things easy. Oh, a rapier. Oh, if this is a good rapier, I'm gonna regret putting that feat in longsword. Yeah. You've got 15,000 bags of holding. It's fine. Just pick shit up. We'll deal with that later. Oh, a longsword. Fucking whiny drow. So what is the idea that every DM had for the mama dragon? I'm curious about that. Because, I mean, an idea comes to mind for me, but I don't know if it's the same. Probably. We probably all kind of think in the same way. Oh, good. I think, are they disappearing as I loot them or not? Maybe not. Oh, maybe. They are. That's helpful. Ah, so my helicopter mother. I don't know. I think Neglecto Mom might be funnier. Like, oh, look. You know, it's always good to make sure your kids can survive, so I throw them off. Actually, you know what would be the funniest personality to play? Have you ever read any of the Heartstriker books? They're pretty fun. They're set in a kind of vaguely futuristic fantasy Detroit. So a little bit, it kind of reminds me a little bit of Shadowrun in the way that like magic has come back and is very, very common, and there's some post-apocalyptic elements, etc. And the main character is a dragon who got kicked out by his mom for being an underachiever and got stuck in a human form. And I think if you if you made the mom like Bethesda in that game, or in that book series, that would be really funny. That said, I don't think she has a very silver personality. She's kind of an awful person, but very hilariously awful. She probably. Oh, cool, more armor. We're gonna have a look at that in a bit. Come on, fucker. There we go. I might be running out of room. Shit. But I did find a shit ton of treasure. So, randomly tangenting to kill a beholder seems to be like a good idea. Now, is there something that looks like it could be a quest item here? Probably not, but you never know. I'll have to check the books again just to be sure. Alright, almost done. Lenton, can you back off a little bit? I know you probably want your share of the treasure, which you're not going to get. Because I didn't hire you for that. Okay. Ooh. Look at all the gold I have. And that's even given that I had to leave behind so much loot in every single chapter. That's not too bad. Alright. I do think a dragon with an identity crisis is usually pretty fun. Alright. Uh-oh. Did I run out of room? I think I'll have more room up here. Well, that's interesting. I don't know, my halfling had some really cool armor that looked like rags, and that turned out to be pretty fun. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Did you just steal your other toy back? You're going to drown that one too, aren't you? It's okay. I'll go rescue it and give you more water. Later. Alright, what do we have here? Hair shirt of Ilmater. This thick shirt of coarse brown horsehair constrains its wearer, but provides additional protection from damage. In addition, the wearer can invoke Cure Serious Wounds once per day. Generally made and worn by disciples of Ilmater, the wearers of this garment usually only use the shirt's curative powers to ease the suffering of others. Wow, that's actually not too bad. That does sound like it would be funny, Toasty. Alright. Now, a greater mask of persuasion. I thought I had one of these, but I'm certainly not opposed to having another one. Did I used to have a different headpiece on? Maybe I didn't. Okay. In his battle to deflect the attentions of the god Mask, the drow deity of thievery, Varun, granted his followers the knowledge to create these helms. Well, this is perfect, because my character is a Varun follower. Oh, interesting. So, it's canon for a male song dragon to transform into a female human. So does that mean Elminster's long lost love, who's the mother of his half song dragon child, might be a male dragon? Because that's actually a really cool idea. So the song dragon love of Elminster's life is a man. Well, he did have some gender fluidity at one point. I feel like Ed Greenwood wouldn't necessarily be opposed to that. He seems to have some interesting ideas, even if I'm not a huge fan of his actual writing. I like his world building. I think he's good at that. Alright, so these special helms not only mask the faces, but they make infiltration into enemy camps much easier. Alright, Charisma +2, Persuade +5. Now that's kind of cool. I don't really need a winged helmet, but I'll sell that. Oh, I've got more room here than I thought I did. Amulet, +2. I've got a +6, so fuck that shit. Hi. What's wrong? Squeaking at me? It's okay. It's alright. Do you have water? Yeah, you do. Okay. One treat. Is that why you're here? I think that's why you're here. You're gonna get fat on all the treats I give you. You are. Aw. You having trouble getting it? I can move this. I can move it a little. Oh, silly thing. Nope. It's okay. Hold on a sec, kitten. Here you go. Alright, cats. Alright, sorry. Got distracted by my cat again. Yeah, Green would be always into it. Mod check squid. Uh oh. Let me pick that. Let me see what it did. Auto mods. You're so silly. Alright, where's my auto mods? Ah. Actually, I think Salvatore did that. The drow have orgies with demons. At least I remember that fucking academy graduation ceremony in Homeland. Okay. I think I caught. Unblocked it. Sorry about that, Toasty. Thank you for letting me know. Now let's see what else should I have here. Oh, I have a shit I can't read. Did I get smart enough to buy a... Oh, my. Let's see that. Nope, can't do that one either. Fuck. Fucking a handbasket. Oh, Doran's mistake. Ooh. Doran was a master dwarven smith, but even masters make mistakes. While assembling a suit of worthless elven chain, for research of course, he accidentally dropped some links into his forge, and the trace amount of mithril tainted everything he made until he could scour the thing from top to bottom. Each suit made during this time was infused with a strange magic, but Doran threw them all on the trash heap. It was known to slap anyone he saw wearing one. That's funny, I like that. Whoa, that's actually quite nice. I'm not a heavy armor wearer, but that's pretty cool. So, do I have any space in any of these to shove it? Ooh, yeah. I think this is... yeah, that could probably go in here. Let's see, that's helpful. Now, there's one option I have if I don't have the standard lore potion, which I do. Fantastic. Alright, let's use that. And cheat and pause. Alright, what do we got? Bloodletter. Alright. Forged in smoldering brimstone fires and cooled in the blood of its creator, a bloodletter blade is a typically evil weapon, the kind of sword that has inspired more than a little diabolical laughter while being waved in the face of one or another virtuous knight. It is possessed of thoroughly heinous life-stealing energies, but if the fates of the previous owners are any indication, its major characteristic could well be the attraction of comeuppance. That seems about it. What that's in the books. There is a in the Homeland, which is the very first chronological book of just sorry, I didn't see your comment till now because my phone is tilted so it can be charged. Um, we see the graduation of Driss class, so to speak, and it ends up the smoke-filled pseudo orgy where the valedictorian of the class, a young lady, ends up getting banged by a spider demon or whatever. It's pretty. It's so weird tonally because it's like it suddenly veers into like full on Hammer film. And you're like, wait, what the fuck is going on? All right, so one of 7 lightning plus 2 with lightning damage. That's not too bad. There are uses for that. I might sell it though. Hammer of Thunderbolts. The Dwarven Smith Silverblade forged the first of these hammers, purposefully or purportedly combining a masterfully crafted warhammer with a girdle of giant strength and gauntlets of ogre power. Jesus! As a gift for his military-bound son. Sadly, the son fell before the hammer's completion, and in grief, Silverblade took it up himself, dying in valiant battle. Recently, the dwarf baron reassembled the device, leading to the creation of additional variants by other master smiths. Wow. That thing's pretty fucking awesome, ain't it? Alright, what else we got? I can't say I feel unhappy about this level of treasure. Ah, this one. Kimono of Perfection. Oh, that's interesting. Only usable mug. But I am a thief, so. Special damage plus 5 soak. Acid, cold, and electrical resist. Fire resist as well. And wow. Oh, sorry. Is this better? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Thank you, thank you. I was reading that. Sorry about that. I was looking at this kimono of kind of awesome. I mean, it's got... It's, Oh, actually, before I do that... Rapier of the High Road. Not bad, but not as fancy as what I got, so... Bandits who prey on honest travelers have need of weapons that are light and easily concealed. Weapons such as this one. It is certain that, whatever its origin, this deadly rapier was not meant for honest purposes. Merely holding it in the hand produces a larcenous gleam in the eye, and thoughts of fat merchants with fatter purses spring to mind unbidden. The weapon is a boon for thieves and a bane of honest men. Alright, I think that's all the shit I need to identify, yes? So now it's a matter of figuring out where to shove all the shit. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna check that. Nah, well, 37 armor class isn't terrible either, but let's get my roguey armor. Thank you. Alright. So, of the 15,000 bags of holding I bought, are there ones with any openings? Possibly not. Jesus Christ, how much shit am I hoarding? I might have a problem. I kind of have to come to terms with that. I might have a bit of a hoarding problem. And I'm pretty sure Rashka is like, no shit, Sherlock. As soon as I said that. I'm 90% certain somewhere Rashka is going, yeah, you do. What the hell? Alright. I'm psychic, Rashka. I told you that. So, Toasty, what is the spell idea that you have? Okay. Well, I've looted a whole shit ton of treasure. I think I've got everything here. Oh, no, there's one more chest of gold. Which is empty, I think. Wait, 1 sec. Yep, empty. Alright, we'll look here again. I didn't see anything last time, but it is possible I missed something. Looks like just the usual stuff, though. Port last. I like the thought that the beholders read about Neverwinter's areas, like, just like to dream about going there. Hi. Okay. Alright, stop that. I think I got myself stuck behind books again. Which is me at a bookstore. I do like myself a bookstore. Ah. Okay, so... magic missiles with cold. That would be fun. Well, hi. Okay, yeah, you can sleep on the blanket. That's okay. She's getting more comfortable. She's actually sleeping on things. Yay. Well, resting on things. Unfortunately, I can't really get up because I'm going to scare her. But, you know, until then, that's fine. Alright, so let's see. Is there anything else in here? I think I pretty much looted the shit out of this place. Oh, a dagger. We have now looted the shit out of this place. It has no plot significance whatsoever, but, you know, sometimes you just need to kill a whole shit ton of beholders. For no reason. Alright, well, it looks like I'm done here. Let's go up and maybe go into that place that actually has plot significance. Ah. Well, I think if it only hits you, you might be able to get away with it. On the other hand, then the trick is to find a way to symbiotically bond with somebody else, and then they suffer with you. And then you have a heroic sacrifice moment. Alright. Ah, shoot. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with these fuckers. Ah, who am I kidding? Let's go kill those fuckers. They're there. They annoy me. Hi. I killed your boss. Hmm. Ah, okay. Alright, well, I mean, I still think you could do. You could probably think of something ridiculous to do with that would be useful. Could be fun. Do I want to go back and sell this shit before I adventure into another dungeon? Probably. Do I want to sell this shit to the Zentrim or to the... I'm gonna sell... You know who I'm gonna sell this shit to, I've decided? I'm not gonna sell it to the fucking Lethanderites or the Zentrim. I'm gonna sell it to the gnomes. I mean, technically they're at the Zentrim's camp, but the odds of gnomes actually siding or being very useful to the Zentrim is pretty limited. So I'm gonna give all my cool stuff to them. Because I never keep track of who sells for the best prices, so I'm just gonna give all the really overpowered shit I find to the gnomes. And besides, if the gnomes actually do take over, they probably would be better at running society than fucking Zentrims. Oh, look at the baby. What are you doing, babe? That was a little weird. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. It's fine. Go ahead. Ah. So how is it the brother's fault that your character ran away? Or is he just using the brother as a scapegoat? Because, you know, gotta own up to your own decisions, you know. Alright. So, back to the Zins to sell shit. Ooh. And then we'll probably go up north and see what's up there. Because I am robbing the shit out of Mithranor. As one does when you are in Mithranor. There we go. I've kind of missed playing Shadow Lords though. That was really fun. I don't know how long I've got for this module. It feels much longer than the others. In a good way, it's much more open-ended. But it also means I have no idea when I'll be done with it. You should see the accusatory look my cat gave me when I made noises at her. Ah. How did he set the family against you? What did he do? I'm curious. I'm looking for evil plans. Alright, let's see. Oh, Bolt of Holiness. That's actually kind of cool. Look at those things. Okay. Well, anyway. This is a random gnome who speaks French. So I'm going to sell shit to him. Let's see what we've got. What do I got that I want to sell? Anything here? Greater Archer Belt. Do I want to sell that? Piercing resist? Maybe not. You never know if you need that. Might need charisma at some point. That's there because it looks ridiculous. That's there because I want stuff to give me intelligence at some point. I'll probably get rid of that. Unless I decide to dual wield. Hey Rushgate, does weapons finesse work if you're dual wielding a smaller weapon with a larger weapon? Like if I had a long sword and a short sword, would weapons finesse work on the short sword? Blessings of the Daystar. Okay. Oh, that one's open. Nice. Okay. Well, then that might be fun to do. Oh, damn. Darn it. What happened to merchants that would buy everything, you know? Oh, I guess I'm going to have to find someone who buys heavy shit. Because the vast majority of my stuff is heavy shit. Okay. I hope it's one of you guys, because I don't want to sell to the other fuckers. Oh yeah, I've already talked to this guy, so I'm not going to read it to you. Sorry. He talked a lot. Hi, babe. What are you doing? Alright, I'll stop annoying you. Alright, Blessings of Dawn. Is that different than the other one I have? That's got positive energy. Alright. So I got another cool... Okay. Blessings of the Daystar. That's got fire. Plus versus undead. That's got versus evil and positive energy. I mean, I could just keep both. I mean, I thought I was trying to sell shit, but you know how it is. Here, Pixie Lance. I've always liked that. Courtesan Blade. Nice. Because maybe I should keep some of the daggers in case I do decide to dual wield. Nah. Maybe. Nah. What does that do? I'll find out, I guess. Someday. Ropes, ropes, ropes. Nope, keeping that stiff shit. Yeah. I'm not gonna need that one. 1F7 lightning. I don't know that I really need lightning. I mean, it's cool, but... Nah. Of course, I said that, and I'm gonna go up against something that needs lightning. True, true. It is a big investment in feats. Well, we'll see. Next time I go up, we'll see if... Oh, it doesn't have enough gold to purchase this item. Oh dear, I'm bankrupting these guys. But still, I like selling things to gnomes. Not enough gold, not enough gold. Yes, we sell that. I forgot I had these. Oh, shit. Oh, well, let's identify that. Oh, wait, what? What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Wait, you can't identify it? Since when can't you identify shit? I'm confused. And appalled. Well, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's okay. I just gotta decide, because sometimes you make your character and you're like, you know what? I'm kind of, I don't even know what feats I'd pick now. All right. Wanderer's helmet. Do I want that? Yes, I want that. That is a situationally specific thing that might be really useful if I remember I have it at any given time. Actually, come to think of it, let's start putting things in here. Things that are relatively light in here. Free up more space. All right. Okay, I think I've gotten all the money I can possibly get from this poor guy. So let's see if he's got anything I want. Probably not, but you never know. Goodness. There's a part of me that wants the grass grenade. Okay, anyway. Ah, I would imagine that a dual wielding paladin would be crushed. Ah, you know, SK, I am always pro eating before bed. I am. So, for what it's worth, I support your decision if that's what you decide to do. Okay. Whereas I'm probably going to be on for about half an hour more, maybe 45 minutes. Not too much longer though. I'm definitely not going to make the full 3 hours that I like to try to make when possible. What are you doing, kitten? Okay. Sorry. One day I will stop being quite so distracted by my cat. But you gotta realize, a month and a half ago, she wasn't coming out at all. So this is like huge for me, is actually seeing her. Hmm. Sisters are like that sometimes, Toasty. I agree with you. Hello. Alright. So I think there are a few quests I can do up there. So let's see what quests I have. I have the bombing run. Oh yeah, this is the one I'm supposed to blow up Marcus Square and Dawnspire. I'm probably going to do that, yes. Oh, on the other hand, this is actually interesting. I'm going to read this. What an unpleasant guy. The arrogance of the humans amazes me. Yars despises all non-human races and does nothing to hide this. He actually believes that humans are superior to other races. He's obviously never met a drow before. Hi, baby. Anyway, he gave me a powerful firebomb and told me to plant it at Dawnspire Market Square. That place is located south of the Anvil Tavern in the southeastern corner of the Dawnspire area. That means they want me to kill some of the traitors. I have no problem with that, but those humans at Dawnspire always treated me well, while the Zentrum tried to trap and kill me. The rivalries will lead into open war someday, and maybe this bomb will be the last drop. Whichever faction ends up victorious in the end will certainly be weakened enough to no longer pose a threat to me. Now that is true. Okay. So I need to locate the House Sambaron near Onaglim. Near Onaglim. To the north. That's in Onaglim. Okay. I think I've got I can give that to Artur when I get a chance. Alright. Can I blow up the Zentrum? I mean, I'm not looking forward to the good points I get from killing the Zentrum, but on the other hand, as my journal entry points out, the Dawnspire people were a little racist, but mostly nice, where the Zentrums are just like fucking assholes. So maybe I should see if I can blow up the Zentrum. That would be fun. Ah, well then you need some reason for him to leave home, right, Toasty? So that it's not his choice. Alright, so what am I doing over here? Alright, moving around. Okay. Oh, shoot, there's a house near it I needed to find too for the other quest, but that's beside the point, I guess. Alright, we are in the Onaglim. It's looking very creepy, isn't it? Look at this place. Quite creepy looking. And I didn't save in a while, so let me save. Hmm. Yeah. Well, maybe you can play like someone's henchman or a one-shot character. That would be fun. The old gate. What's at the old gate? Let's see. Oh, Castle Cormathor. Well, I don't really want to go here yet, but that's good to know. Hello, kitten. Alright. Alright. Wait, how did I get over here? Okay. I think I'm on the wrong side, but that's okay. That's fine. We slightly glitched behind where I was supposed to be. Okay, well, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Alright. There we go. Alright, so what's up this way? The road into the forest. Well, I don't have any reason to go to the forest yet. That I know. Yet. Maybe later. I don't know. Honestly, I have to agree with my journal entry, though. I mean, the Dawnspire people are annoying and I want to overthrow them, but to be honest with you, I don't really want to benefit the Zents. Alright, so what's in here? The House of Song. Was there something I wanted to get in here? I don't remember. We'll find out. Oh, this looks sad. Looks very debris laden and corpse laden, doesn't it? Oh, no, that's just benches. I thought they were caskets, but no, they're just benches. Huh. Is there anything in the bench? Nope, doesn't seem to be. I can just sit on them. There's a chair. Does it seem to be all furniture? Is there a puzzle involved here? Oh, there is a door, so that might be worth looking into. Aside from that, I don't know. Oh, there's someone. I can talk to a djinn. Let's talk to a djinn. Hey, stranger. I'm glad to see you. Almost thought I would rot here for eternity. Ah, here we go. Sorry. That would be a good motivation, Toasty. I really think you'd like the Heartstriker books. The author's name I believe is Rachel Aaron, and it's really fun. If you like a main character who is a dragon and gets into trouble, a very nice dragon, which is part of the problem. All right, what happened to you, human? We were hunting for treasure in this place when my servant found a secret chest. This force field was activated when I opened the lid. Ardo managed somehow to leave before the field gained its full strength. Oh, Ardo! I was hoping he would return, but he didn't come back so far. Your servant's name is Ardo. Yes, did you see him? Uh... He seemed a bit distracted. He's on drugs again, right? He's fallen to dream mist. I fear it's too late for him. He's always irresistibly attracted to such things. I plead you must free me. I don't see any locks here. The ancient magic is powered by a mythical power source at the top of the building. Oh, that's a reason to. Find a way to destroy this power source and the magical field will fall. Why should I do that? I have knowledge of a powerful heart artifact hidden in the ruins of Mythdraenor. Free me and I will share this knowledge with you. Okay. That might be worth it. Oh, free her. Okay. I feel like I should give the drugs to to her apprentice before I free her though, because I'm a dick. I mean, I don't really want to free her. I want power, but I could use her knowledge. So let's see what we got in here. Oh, some will-o'-the-wisps. Nice. There we go. All right. All right. The mythalar in your pocket starts to vibrate as you get closer. Bring it close. The mythalar is consuming the energy. Nice. I feel myself falling. Whoops. Where am I now? Oh, Varen. Hi. It's my god. Now, what a nice surprise. I hope I didn't frighten you with this little summoning. Not at all. Why did you summon me? I wanted to have some words with my chosen of the four mortal lands. Chosen? Who are you? Now, who am I? Don't you recognize me? We met a short time ago, judging by even your small-scale standards, in the tomb of the ancient Lich Acererak. Varun, the Masked Lord. Finally. My lord, please forgive me. I didn't... Don't worry. You showed me great honor with your innocence. I am the Masked Lord, you know. What mask would that be if everyone knew me at first sight? Anyway, you found a way to collect energy with the gift I gave you at Acererak's tomb. Very resourceful indeed. What does it actually do? It seemed to interact with that other device. Exactly. Your Mythalar originally is nothing more than a magic storage device. There are many magical energy sources in the ruins of Mythdraenor, and some can be drained. What happens with the energy? Your Mythalars look to me, so the energy will be transferred to strengthen my powers. Nice, isn't it? Well, I am actually a Varun follower, so say anything to greater honor. Forget this nonsense. I'm not my mother. Remain silent. I sent you to the surface to strengthen my foothold on the surface. Your collection of energy helps a lot for that. Anyway, you'll have to find some other ways to help my cause. Be resourceful, secretive, befriend as many surface dwellers as you can, weaken my enemies, and find me allies. I'll leave a portion of the mythal energy in your mythalar. I hope the new powers will help you in your quest. I'll call you again. Oh, neat. Alright, sorry about that, Toasty. I was in the middle, so anyway. You're a dragon fan? They are cool, they are cool. I definitely think you'd like that series. I strongly recommend checking it out. Oh, heaven's sake. Twitch, stop being annoying. Actually, that's my phone. Um, you're assuming me. I think it was Mialiki that actually popped up a few times as the option. So it's actually pretty cool. I think we're more inspired by Drist, so I don't remember seeing Illustrate. It was more Miliki. You could also be a Loth follower, but you know, I feel like my character, A, being male and B, being screwed over quite a bit, is not as inclined to. God, Mom. I like Angry Sun. Varun always struck me as a fairly good choice to follow if you were a drow, to be honest with you. At least if you're a male drow. I mean, I don't dislike Isla Stray, but there were a few things where it's like uh, she would only help drow women. It's like, there's a whole other part of the population, right? That might be worth thinking about. All right. Well, if you're gonna complain about losing followers or the disabling effect of your brother, maybe you should try preaching to the other half of the population. She calls to all drow. She probably does. I think the source I was reading was one of the older or more biased sources. Oh, that's cool. Holy shit. Oh, one of the abandoned towers? What on earth? Can I get back to where I was? What the hell? Okay. Do I have a teleporter here? Because that's fucking awesome, if so. Yeah, but the women aren't the ones being oppressed in this particular society, so I don't have a whole lot of it's like, well, it's like if a male god looked at well, our society and decided I'm only going to preach to men, and that's going to prevent the evil Satan from getting everybody. It's like his law favors women. Nah, I don't really have an issue with that part. I think it's a little silly, but there you go. I'm trapped down here. No way out. I deciphered some of the writings on the walls. There was a magic word, banga. If only I could figure out what to do with it. Oh, okay, I might be trapped here. Okay, well, sometimes that shit happens. So these look like teleporters, though. So what happens? Okay, obelisk. Try to decipher the inscription. And so the nine came together another time. Established teleport, Draenor, power stones in the form of small discs were created. Each had its own word of power, a banga. The most frequented place was the center of town, the main market at the poolside. Those who to go there had to call it Edith and many other words, all okay. All right. Oh, I see. This is probably where you go if you activate those teleportation portals, none of which I've activated. So am I stuck here? I might be stuck here. That could be bad. Am I stuck here? Because I don't see anything to interact with. This could be a legitimate problem. Um, oh, there's something to talk to. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Let's see. What does it say? Is there something to talk to here? Oh, crap. Okay, well, can I activate it again? No. 1 use per day. Okay. Well, I guess I can rest. Alright. Well, this is interesting, but I think I made a mistake. Because there's not much I can do aside from that. So, let's see. Ah, here we go. I met Varun for the first time in his own realm. A dark, shady place. Seems like the mythal are accepted from him, maintain some sort of connection. When I used it to drain a mythal power source, I infused the masked god with magical energy. It's fairly obvious that Varun is still building his base of power. He claims the surface world as his rightful dominion, and plans to retake it with his faithful. It's also obvious that he uses any means to pursue his goals. He even hinted at me to make friends with the surface dwellers to further his cause. Well, that's quite a bit of a difference to the insane racism of the spider kissers. True, true. All right. Oh, that's okay. I mean, I can always reload before I used it, and use it after I've. I think maybe what I have to do is to come back after I've opened one of the teleportation areas, because I forgot that that was a thing that I could do. So That's probably what I need to do. But let's see. Nope, I ended up back here. Fucking a handbasket. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to reload because I'm not really sure what I can do at this point. But if I can open some of the teleportation, at least one. If I can open one, then I can come back here. Yeah, we'll do that. Load. Don't worry, I'm going to save my game once I reload. Okay. Alright. Now there's Linton. We've done this. I'm still not sure if I want to blow up the place or not. You know? Just kind of rather blow up the Zentrum. But... Alright, so how the hell do I get down from here, I guess is the question. Oh god, I am stuck. I'm still stuck. Why am I stuck? Okay. Here to take you back with me. You're the boss. Lead on. Okay. Well, that's good. Alright. So how the fuck do I get down? Ah. Oh, there. Okay. Alright, so I guess I can let that woman out if I want to. I hope I can still sell her son drugs. I think I'm gonna go sell her son drugs. I'll come back. Probably. If I remember. Oh, crap. I already let her out. Never mind. Shit. Okay. Still gonna sell her son drugs, though. Okay. Well, I got the power first, so that's okay. Teleportation power, which will be great if I can unlock some teleportation, yeah? Okay. So, I've been in there. What other places? The Plaza of Fine Arts. And the road into the forest. I do feel like I want to go back and see if I can open a teleporter, though. Then I'll go back to that place and see, because that actually seems like a really cool base of operations that I can teleport back to at any time, if I've got a way the fuck out, yeah? But I gotta have a way out. That is the downside. That is the downside. Oh. What's this? Alright. Okay. Oh shit, there's another one. Now, the town hall. Let's go in the town hall first, because I kind of skipped that. And I like to be... well, actually, what's up here first? I like to be systematic. Oh, that's the pedestal. So... one sec. So... there's something I could put in here, I think, that is supposed to work. I'm just not sure what. And I might not have it. I thought I had something that I can put in there to make it work, though. Fuck. Okay. No. Nope. There's some sort of puzzly thing. I have a feeling I was already... oh. Nope, that's a poison amplifier. Gonna have to think about that, then. Probably I'll look into it and think about it tomorrow and figure that out. For tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe not. Never know. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to try a little bit more in this area at least. I definitely need to figure out how to open these teleporters, though, because I wanna fucking teleport. Come on. So what's in here? Oh, this is looking promising. Uh-oh. Maybe a little too promising. Actually, I think I might call it an... Oh, maybe not. Let's kill it first. And then we'll call it a night. Or I'd let it kill me, but I think I can take it. Oh, trapdoor. That's promising. Alright. Before we go down the trapdoor, let's finish looting this floor. Blocked off. Okay, so it looks like the trapdoor is really the only place I can go. Let me see. Is there anything about the teleporters in here? Not really. I thought I learned about the... Oh, no. Oh, that power source I gave him I probably needed to keep. Oh, well. It is what it is. Never fucking mind. I think those are what I need. Let's see if it actually works. Let's see if those things work. If I put a power source in the pedestal, then I'll have one place to teleport to. Even though it's not a terribly useful location, it still might well be useful. Oh, hey, it's pretty. Look at how pretty this thing is. Alright, so what happens if I put the power source in here? Oh, hello. Okay. Not really sure what this does now, but it's interesting. Let's take it out. Okay. Well, I guess I have no issue with keeping that there. So let's experiment a little bit. We'll save. And let's see if this does something interesting now that I've got one of these activated. Okay. Okay. I'm at the top of one of the abandoned towers. Let's get the corpse. Okay. Trapped here. Okay. So, my theory had been activating one of those things would maybe give me a way out. Is that true, I wonder? Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Clearly, I might be wrong. I'm certainly not having any luck. Okay, what happens if we look at this thing? Okay. What did you... I think the cat upended her bowl, so I may have to deal with that in a bit. Alright, well, I'm still not sure what to do here. I have nothing to interact with, and whatever I was thinking would happen with that pillar clearly did not. So I think I'm going to since I've got my save game right there, I'm going to reload so I can make a more permanent game, save game. And I think I'm going to call it a night and find out what the heck my cat just binged against. It sounded ceramic, so I think it might have been a water dish. Alright, so let's save this proper. On the other hand, I don't really want to waste a thing, do I? So let's take that out of there for now until I figure out what I'm doing with those. Alright, save. There we go. All right. So I had a lot of fun. Thank you for coming with me and joining me on my journey. Let's see who we want to raid. Now, I know there are a few people late at night, but if anyone has any suggestions, that's wonderful. Let's see. I know Plunge has gone to bed. I think Lana Kane is on. So is Effector of Change. And a few others. Well, you know who I haven't rated in a while? 1001 Games Live, who is playing Dragon's Dogma, I think and Final Fantasy 11. You know, I've never really seen much of Final Fantasy 11, so that seems like maybe a good place to go. Those other people I mentioned, though, they are also really good folks to watch. So let's see, let's see. Good night.